family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. We're going to get some grump on with our Banished Halloween 2023 challenge. This is my episode 3. You know what? Let's get right into this game. Boo, you're spooked. All right, here we go. Game on. Let's go. Cha-ching. And check out the camera real fast, and it kind of looks kind of looks camera-y. Do we need to go more this way? There we go. Kind of doing my little chimmy shuffle here. That's good enough. Doggone it. Into the game. You didn't come to look at me anyway. So here we go. Resume. All right. I'm going to just get them running slow as we try to figure out what's going on here. 5 speed is a good slow speed. So anyway, this is our town of Salem. For those of you that are not familiar with this, this was our main street right here. And this is kind of our first... You know what? Actually, I lied to you. This is Main Street running vertically. And you'll notice that all of the buildings out here, these are coming from a theme set called Forest Haven. Now, in this Halloween challenge, we are only permitted to use 5 theme sets in the Megamod 9 series. And those 5 theme sets are the one I just mentioned, the Forest Haven, which is this one down here. We're also using Friendly Pumpkins. We're using Witches. And we're using Druid, and we're using the Gothic series. And out of the Gothic series, really the only 2 you need are the dark version of the fantasy one here and the farms. And the farms are going to give you pastures, which is how I got this going up here. So those are the only 5 themes that are permitted in this challenge. It is not too late for you guys to join. If you want to join and you have any questions, hit me up on Discord. You'll find me at Grumpy Gnome Gaming, all lowercase and all one word. And we're looking for a map seed. Right here. So this is what you're going to plug into your game. Your town name, whatever you want to call it. Disneyland for all I care. You can call it Disneyland if you want. Then we're going to have a map seed of 812122314. Now this actually spells Halloween if you take out all the vowels. So you got H, then you got L, L, W, N. The terrain type, we're using Equinox because Equinox is kind of witchy. Plain. You want to make sure you're on the plain. Otherwise, if you look at Derpy Moose 99's map, and if you look at Moostro's map, you know, as a matter of fact, I don't think any of our participants are running the same map I am. But this was originally intended to be Equinox Plains on a medium size. And I'll show you why I chose this map here in a minute. Your climate is going to be temperate. Disasters are off because we don't need any other, things slowing us down. And finally, starting conditions, Adam and Eve. Just flat out Adam and Eve and see what you can do. Now, the map I was telling you about, this is an awesome map because this has got the perfect yin-yang, good-evil going on. You got a lake up here in the northeast. You got a lake down here in the north or in the southwest. You got a river splitting the map directly in half. I mean, how cool is that? Talk about yin, yang, good, evil, whatever you want to call it. Now, if I were to do this map again, I would probably go on a small build As a matter of fact, I think my future challenges are all going to be on small maps because I really don't intend for my challenges to run more than 5 episodes. And 5 episodes is probably a good enough time to fill a small map. And I got people dying. I didn't even see that. Well, they are moving. So what did he die up? Oh my God, the worst death. Yeah, Maddie. Doggone it. When you have somebody dying from childbirth, you not only lose the mother, you lose the child also. So that's painful. Ouch. That's a big kick in the you know where. This is something we added at the last minute because I found it and I thought this map would not be appropriate without it. This area here is called Halloween Celebration in the Park. And in addition to the 5 theme sets, please try to include this. It's an area that basically provides happiness. And you can see the little purple ring of influence around it. And it's only appropriate for Halloween to have this. For my Thanksgiving challenge that I'm going to throw down, we actually have a Thanksgiving celebration in the park. Where do you find this? You can go into Red Ketchup, and then you go into this little Jinxie mod thing here, and you click on Jinxie's mods, and then you go to Jinxie's miscellaneous out here, and then you open this one up, and you see all the festival park things. And here we go. This is basically for all the different holidays and events that we might have. So the Halloween one is the witch's hat. So if you're going to do the Halloween challenge, please try to include one of these someplace on your map. That would be kind of cool. Thanksgiving is going to have this one. The Christmas challenge that we do is going to have this one. And yeah, you probably figured it out now. This one's for Easter. That every holiday, I'm going to throw down a challenge. The challenge is open to anybody who wants to play Banished. The only caveat is that you got to have the Megamod 9 installed. And Megamod 9 is a free install. So it's not costing you anything to do it. Hopefully your laptop or desktop has a good enough graphic card to keep up with the game though. Otherwise you're going to get a lot of lag. I mean, you can play it with any graphic card. The NVIDIA's, those work well. If you have a Radeon card, that'll work well. I'm sporting the GeForce NVIDIA 3070 in this thing. And believe it or not, even with the 3070 video card, I'm still getting lag. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I got a lot of laborers and I got some empty fields out here that are not being tended. So and I got a lot of buildings here that are not manned either. So probably the first thing I'm going to want to do is get everybody who wants a job. Now, the best way to determine that is to go to your town hall. Whoops, no, that's Derpy's Tavern. Don't want to mess with that, otherwise he's going to get mad at me. You go to your town hall, you open it up, and you look at your inventory, and you look at your quantities. What do you have a lot of? And whatever you have a lot of, that's what you figure out, what am I going to do with that? Now, I got duck meat, I got goat meat. So first thing that's coming to mind is I got to build me a butcher or something that's going to deal with these food items. And I already know that my generic butcher shops will not deal with those items. Let me see if I can find them real quick. And Right here, right now, there they are, butcher shops. So over here, I got a cow butcher. This is a butcher that makes, you know what? He's a generic one. Oh, he's just a small block. This one here takes too many things to build. A sheep butcher. You know what? And I'm actually going to be needing all of these butchers up here. So that might be our next area of attention, is to maybe line up some butchers along here. Are you storage? No, you're not. Now I know I've got storage someplace over here. Nut groves. I don't have any storage here for these guys. Are you absolutely serious? Well, by golly, Miss Molly, let's get some storage put in here. You're a market, right? Yeah. Okay. So I need a pig butcher. I need a goat butcher. And that also tells me here I need a dairy. I got a duck butcher and I got a sheep butcher. So what I need right now is a fashion district and a butcher district. And it would be great to keep both of those up here. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is drop in some housing. Or not housing, I'm sorry. I'm going to drop in some storage facilities. So let me go to my permitted theme sets. And I think the first thing I'm going to do, we're already into the friendlies here. What does a friendly storage look like? There's a friendly butcher. Oh my gosh, and you use everything. Oh my god, how awesome is that? How many of these do I have? So the first thing I'm going to get you on, can you use duck? And of course, the first thing you don't use. Doggone it. Duck-gone it. Pigs. Pork. Are you freaking serious that you don't have pork either? Oh my gosh. So you're basically a generic one. Mutton. We can use sheep. Can't use goats either, can we? Guess what, dude? You are sheep. And you know, did I actually see correctly that... Oh, wait, where are you? No. This one? Friendly Smith. I lost my butcher. There he is. Beef. So you're okay, boar, mutton. So you use 4 different meats that you can prepare in 2 different ways. No, you got 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can deal with that. Goat meat you can't deal with. So, oh my gosh, venison. Actually, you deal with venison more than you deal with sheep. Where's my mutton on here? Do I even have mutton? Mutton. No, I don't. Holy nuts on a biscuit. That's probably because I just placed it. So that's going to make this life real simple. We're going to go to venison. And I'm going to make venison roasts. And now, is that the only butcher I've got in here? Wow. Okay. We're going to have to sport some more butchers. And I think I might just go with this. I was going to say the same theme set. Why don't we take a road and come out here? Get me access to this. Oh, that fit in nicely. I'm just going to build you all the way to there. And then that's going to, now let's start building something up here. Dang, that's a nice fishing point right there. I can probably steal this for a fishing point and make a little Portugal seafood district right here and incorporate some more smokers and stuff for that. So we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and grab some storage facilities. Who's gonna... This is kind of where my Druid village kind of goes out from. So, oh, I can't access the regular smokers that I normally would. Oh, this is really going to be painful now that I stop and think about it. We need to revisit this and take a look at all the different butchers that we have available, because obviously not all of them are. Who's my fish person here? Who is my fish person? You're not. I know you're not. Let's go to Forest Haven. Do you have a fisherman? You do. Cha-ching, I'm going to grab you. And I'm actually going to flip you around, and I'm going to put you... Can you go right off the road here? You can. Now, where do I want to get you? Where you're going to get the most water. I'm almost thinking right here. No, you won't go there. Right there. I think that's where you're going to... Oh my gosh, do you not fit in there? Oh, are you absolutely freaking serious? Okay, something wonky's going on there. But I guess that is where my fisherman's going to have to go. And of course, that's without doing any terraforming, which would kind of be cheesy. But you know what? I'm going to drop a fisherman right here. And then we'll build up that area. Once they get the road going across, and maybe already get some buildings put in. So since it came out of this set, the Forest Haven, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the buildings in Forest Haven. Small barn, we'll put that directly across from... Oh, man. Flip it. And you are my... Small barn right there. Put that in. And put a pause on that. And you know what's going to help us out greatly in this area is actually to do a little clear cutting. And before I clear cut, I'm going to put in a stockpile. So that way my guys and my ladies are not running too far. So let's go right here. 6 by 2. That's good enough. Boom. You know what? Get them running. I'm going to put a priority on the stockpile. And yeah, I really came into this blinded, not knowing where I was going to focus on my buildings. But this is giving me a little hope into building this up. And I think right next to there, probably the most appropriate thing would be to put some kind of a smoker. And let me see if any of these guys have fish smokers. So Forest Haven, I'm going to open you. I'm going to open this. And you got a bakery, but you don't have a smoker. Fair enough. Let's go to another one of our builds. That would be the witches. Or maybe we should go in order to the Gothics. Gothic Farm, do you have a smoker? No. No smoker here either. Happy Pumpkins, do you have a smoker? I don't see smoker here either. Wow, we may be in trouble. We got more butchers. Oh my god, I got Frisian cows waiting at the docks for us. Oh, geez, I forgot all about that. Okay, close you down. Please still be there. I really didn't have a place for them. So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to... can I? I don't think I had enough real estate. I do have real estate to go up here. We're going to do it. 2 more pastures. Farm, there. Come over here. Gonna go up 20 by... Are these 20 by 20s? Whoa, where would I get an odd number like that from? Where would I get an odd number like that from? 18 by 18, 18 by 18, 18 by 19. Though this is unlike me to do this. 18 by 18. So we're going to need 18 by something. And since we're talking cows, I probably want to go 18 by 20. I'm going to do the flippy thing until I get my building down in the lower corner. So there's going to be my first pasture there. Boom. Build it. And then I'm going to build another one right here. And this is kind of going to help us go up. Boom. And I need to get a priority on those because we've got cows that are waiting for us. I love my Frisians. So if I can get them, as a matter of fact, what speed are, let's go at 10 speed because I want to get this clear. Let's check this one first. See if they're still there. Oh my God, they are waiting so patiently for us. And we're just now waiting for him to fill the nut bread to get that. And then the second one, oh my gosh, I don't even have a nuts on a biscuit. 1, 2. I need 2. And I'm going to close down the rest of my trading ports. Okay, 2 on you. Good. You're gone. I'm going to close you down because I don't want any traders there. Who are you? Adori? No. Dismiss. And I'm going to close you down because I don't want any traders there. Okay, I should have 1 of 1. 2 traders. Awesome. Bring me my stuff so I can get my cows. Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh, we're getting into a cold crunch here. Do we have a lot of fodder thatch? What does our fodder thatch look like? By name, F. Fodder thatch. Not a lot. But I do notice that our log count is there, but our firewood, we are not keeping up. So we need more woodcutters. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So let me get a couple more woodcutters. What theme set are you guys out of? You are out of, I think you're out of the Forest Haven. Forest Haven, are you going to give me woodcutters? Right here? Yeah. Oh my God, they better not be chopping. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to flip you around like that and put you right there. Boom. I'm going to let you guys build so that we can get the woodcutters in as we need them. But actually, I really want my pastures first. And you know what? To help them out a little bit, let's go ahead and give them a stockpile. Maybe give them a little one right here. And maybe give them a little one. Right here is a good clearing. Boom. Yeah, because once we get our cows in, then we're gonna be styling. We're gonna be making all kinds of milky products. Uh-oh, do you not go around? There is some, oh man, I put the stockpile in the way, didn't I? What a boob. I did a boob thing. Oh, you know what? And we can come down the middle. Let's see, we're going up 20. 20. 22. Yeah, 22 will work. That'll put me right in the road. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so happy we're getting those Frisians. Here we go, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 6. Okay, take all 3,000 of this. I should put my fodder thatch in here too, just to get rid of it. Oops, what am I doing? 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom, make that happen. And then I need 4,800, so I'm actually going to give you 900 of this. And I'm going to give you 900 of this. And we're going to go cha-ching. How am I? Oh, that's 48. 3,000, 4,000. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but what am I overpaying by 900? Really? Okay, well, let's take this down to 2100. All right. If it likes that, it likes it. 9 and 9 is 18. 18 on top of that. Whatever. Trade it. Dismiss it. And I got red Frisians. And by golly, Miss Molly, red Frisians are going in right there. And I'm going to put a herdsman in there. So we're going to do that. They're going to get this thing set up in just a sec. Oh, now I can dismiss this guy. Oh, did I already dismiss him? Maybe. And you. Yep. And I'm going to do the same thing here. So you're going to get all 6 of those. I'm going to give you 2,100 of these. I'm going to give you 900 of these. And I'm going to give you 900 of these. And we're going to hit that. And going to do the trade thing. Boom. Awesome. And we're going to dismiss you. Boom. Awesome. So now, on a map this size, I have got all... Wow, I'm already getting milk over here. Do you believe that? I can get rid of that stockpile here, which some boob put in right in the roadway. Here, there we go. Frisian cows, another herdsman, and holy nuts on a biscuit, we're styling. Now, let's go ahead and get in our... Where's my destroyed thing? Here it is. Here it is. Get rid of this. And now we're going to need some kind of storage units up here. What are you? A beekeeper. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know where I was going with all this because there's nothing in the corner here. But I think the first thing I need to do on my corners, which I didn't do down here, is actually put some storage in. I don't know what storage I want to work with, though. I probably should work with whatever storage is going to get me a smoker over here, but I don't think any of them are going to get me smokers. So that sucks, in a kind of sucks kind of way. But we need housing up here. And common sense says continue with the friendlies. But you know what I need to start doing? I need to start sneaking in some witches. Yeah, we need to get some evil things going on here. Okay, my 2 woodcutters are in. Let's go ahead and see what our labor count... Okay, I'm not building anything. So I'm going to pop everyone into the labor... You know what? Maybe 2 builders in case I drop roads. And 1 there, and then 1 there. Did that work out? Okay, what's going on? Did I put 2 woodcutters in each of these? No. No. Okay, let's go down to woodcutters. 24 workers. Woodcutters. 1, 2. Okay, now we got some woodcutters coming in. Okay. I want to start building this area up. Storage. I need storage for my barn. I can't use that storage. Got to go to... I think I was going to use... Let's see what Forest Haven offers us for storage. Oh, we got the small barn there. And since that's where I pulled the... But no smokers, huh? Do you guys have smokers? You don't have smokers, but you have butchers. You got friendly butchers, and we know that they work with 4 meats. And now I know I've got a lot of beef action going on up there. What do your storage facilities look like? You're small. Does it say how much? Only 6,000. That is kind of dinky. I would have liked something with a little more storage than that. So let's go to another build. Let's go to, actually, Gothic. You know, maybe we'll start getting some Gothic stuff going on here. Do you have storage? 12,000 in a warehouse. Is a warehouse the same size as our jam shop? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh, you're going... Wait, something's not lining up here. Actually, you are the same size. So you know what? I think we're gonna play with you, man. I'm gonna put one right here, boom, like this. I'm gonna flip it around, and we're gonna drop one right here, boom, because we know that that's. Oh shoot! Are you? Oh my God! Stop the game. We've got different colored facets that we can be working with. So, and because we're dark themed, I'm gonna go with something dark and gloomy. So where was that? Farms. I'm gonna go right for this. Oh, come on, people. Oh, come on, people. Where did I pull that from? I thought I pulled it out of here. Farmhouse. Farm storage. Where's my warehouse that I just had? There she be. Okay. Let's, still don't know what this, what these tally people, collector people do. Okay, let's find something that's going to fit our dark theme. Oops, that's dark. Yep, daddy-like. That's it. Okay, let's go ahead and drop you. Nuts, got to take them away first. Removal. And removal. Boom. Okay, now let's go back and find them. Here. Gothic. Here. Gothic. Happy one. Go to dark. We like dark. Right there, and cha-ching, boom, flip it, and 1, 2, and then go dark again, 1, 2, and is that dark? Yep, drop it, and yeah, there's road, boom, perfect. And I'm already going to go ahead and put another one up at the top, just because I know we're eventually probably going to need it. So let's go ahead and just drop you right there, boom. And now maybe put a couple butchers in between those, and then maybe put some row houses back here. And because we're starting to get dark, I don't know if I want to go with the Druids or what set I want to go with. Oh man, my back is hurting again. This is going into my third hour of recording right now. I just answered Derpy Moose's 99 No Farms challenge. I wanted to start pumping some of that out only because I want to reciprocate to him, because he's nice enough to join in my challenges, so the least I can do is get into what he has proposed. Boom, and let's come down the middle, kind of like that. Coming up the middle, kind of like that. And you know what? We can actually use some more builders, because I probably got a lot of laborers running around. Yeah, let's go. And I got 12, so I'm going to keep a cushion of 2 right there, and that should be good. That should be good. I don't know if I mentioned this to the populace or not. If you guys are interested in joining this challenge, by all means, feel free to jump in and join us. Is there something down here? No, there's not. Let's drop another one of those warehouses in right down here. We're going to do the flippy thing on it, and we're going to go with the dark theme, and we're going to go right there. And that, yep, there's room. Drop it right there. And that's going to give us a little bit of storage out there. Now, does the I got nomads, babies, pause. Where are they? They're probably at the statues or at the scarecrows. There we go. There's two. We'll let them because we're happy. How about the other one? Nope. Other one doesn't have anything. What you got? Nope. We don't do trade animals. What you got? Nope. We don't do debris. What you got? Cucumber seed. Nope. We can't do crops. See, that was simple. And away they go. Oh, I got homeless people. Oh, my nomads, of course. Well, you know what, guys? I need you up here. So, I got to figure out what's going on here. Let's drop some roads in so we can see what we're doing. Because it's so much easier to build with the roads. The only problem when you're dropping roads in is that I don't know what I'm trying to say here. You can't leave them in place because otherwise the builders are going to go right for them right away. So if you're going to do any pre-planning like I do, it's always good to get your roads in first. I think I got a little fly here. What are you? You're a beekeeper. Okay, good to know. You're going to be another one of these. Boom, and come down the middle. Boom. Okay, so there's a ton of storage. I need butchers. And I'm going to take a look at all of my theme sets for a minute to find out what do I have for butchers. I still have homeless though, and I gotta house them. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. I might as well start going for some of my other sets. Gothic, what do your houses look like? Oh, a hostel. Not ready for that yet. I'm not ready for a tower. Here we go. 6 people, and you're a 3x3 footprint? Are you serious? Wow. Or we got a smaller one that's got the same footprint. Ooh, with almost a bigger looking building. But you only house 4, 14 and 32, 10. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with you. And I'm also going to have to go with getting some, what do you call it? Oh, your variations. What do you got? What do you look like for variations? Okay, you're just a nice square one, which actually I like because you're nothing fancy. Other build, boom. Oh, that's just a square one too, with a different frontage. Nope, don't like that. So there. Ooh, I like your windows. No. There and there. There. That almost looks like a prison. And there. I think I'm going to go that one. I like that one. Actually, I like the other one too. So let's do the flippy thing here, guys. So I'm going to flip, 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 flip. And I flipped the wrong way, so I'm going to flip back the other way. Flip, 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 flip. Oh, that's a weird colored roof. It looks like they used all materials in there. Okay, come on down to my house, baby. And oh my gosh. Well, look at this. We got the arched windows in the storage. Maybe start some homes back here. I don't know if we can get how many we can fit in between here. Let's see. Whoops, something is there. There, road, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, whatever is there ain't gonna fit. What do we got here? We're next to the witch's hut. Right there. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then road. No, that's screwed also. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically we're going to be building houses on top of each other here. God, I don't like to do that. And I know I don't have any too wide houses that I could use. 4 people, 4 people. How wide are you? You are, I can't tell. Is that 3 wide? 2, 3, or is that 2 wide? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're 3 wide. Okay. We'll make the goth work. We'll make it work. So I'm going to come back to, oh, small houses? You're still same size footprint. So over here, let's start, make sure I got the right windows. So I'm going to do the flippy thing. Boom. Okay, you're rounded. Come on down to my house, baby. Come over here. And I'm going to put 1 space here for the road. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then road, and then hit. Yes. So, split here. Boom, put it down. And then go 1, 2, and then go 1, 2, 3. And these are going to be next to each other. Against my better judgment, we're going to do it. And I don't know why I just closed that. What a boob I am. Flip it. And we're going to go, oh, we took the small one. We want the bigger ones. And we're going to, no, not that prison stuff. Get that Gothic looking stuff. That's what we want to play with. Anything in the corner here? Oh, there's nothing in the corner. Ooh, this might work out better. Did we do this? Yeah, we filled that. Might as well fill this one. So let's see, what do we got here? There. 1, 2, 3, and then a road. No, not even. 2. So we're gonna road there. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. I need something 5 wide right there. And I'm almost thinking a hostel. That's kind of big. Maybe we'll go into a different set for that. Which is, oh, Coven Hall for your records. Do you have a hostel? You got cabins. But you don't have a hostel. I know the Druids don't have one. Forest, do you guys have a hostel? Oh man, I think Moostro dropped the Forest Haven platform. That looked kind of cool. It actually reminded me of Tom Sawyer's Island over at Disneyland. Where am I going to find a hostel here? Probably nowhere. And of course that's open again. Nothing there. What other sets are we using? Gothic, do you guys have a hostel? You got this one. Well, by golly, you might be our winner if Pumpkins does not have one. Housing. Nope, this doesn't look promising at all. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, I think witches. Nope. Gothic. Let's see what this thing looks like. Town hall, a dark cathedral. I remember Mark getting all giddy over this. Cathedral of the Wicked. That was cute. Kind of giddy. Okay, I'm only 4 wide, which kind of sucks. Because I wanted to be a little bit wider than that. Now I could go sideways with it, like this. Boom. And that actually almost kind of makes sense. Maybe we'll do that. We'll go sideways with it. And drop it right in between here. So there's that. There's a road. Road on the other side, and then hit. Boom. Okay. So I'm going to drop you right there. You need a crap ton of stone, too. Let's get some butchers in this area. That's something that we need. I'm going to try to drop the butchers all in between these buildings. And we're going to do a butcher check to see which ones gets us the best butchers. Witches, I don't think you have any butchers. I think we've already determined this. Pumpkins, you do have butchers, so we may come back to you. Forest Haven, you do not have butchers. And Gothic, I don't think you have butchers. No, so it's got to be friendlies. Grab. So that's really limiting us onto what we can butcher. So let's go ahead and flip it around. I don't think there's different variations to this one. In fact, I know there's not. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that. Skip 1 for the road. Or wait, I already put the road in. Let's try this. Let's flip it this way. Build 1 here. And then we got 1, 2, 3. Perfect. God, I love it when things work out. So I'm going to build you. Actually, we can come up 1 and give you a little bit more walkway. Maybe we'll do that. Give him some more walkway. Boom. Flip it. Come all the way back. 1, 2, 3. There's a road in between there. There's that. Hit. Perfect. Boom. Just like that. And by golly, Miss Molly, it's going to look nice. Let's go ahead and put this in. We got that additional roadage in the front because we're not crowding our people. And then we're going to build this across like that. And then we got this road going down the middle. Boom. Got an entryway somewhere here. Right there. And you got an entryway right there. Okay, those two are in. Man, I wish we had a better variety of butchers to use. Let's come over here to this group and drop in 2 sets of butchers. So back to the friendlies, which are here. Back to the butchers. Yeah, man, it's really tough when you're working with a limited set of items. And you just gotta make do with what you got. But then again, it wouldn't be a challenge if we didn't have that going on. There we go. What are we short of? Stone. You know what? And we can't mine stone because it's not in our sets. That was kind of tough setting that up without any mining capability. I'm going to flip here, guys, so I can get my perspective straight. Go down to the trading docks and see what's going on. Any chance you're bringing stone? Oh, you're bringing witchy stuff. Tomato seeds. We've already determined we can't use seeds, so we don't need anything there. You got dories. No, bring stone. And I know I could order it, but I'm a cheap person. I was censored myself there. You guys should give me credit for that. So the first thing we're going to do is select stone. And then I'm going to go ahead and look at everywhere we could possibly, like right up here, there's some stone. Come on down here. Do we have any down here? Oh my God, we got a lot of stone. Well, let's cut it off right there. Otherwise, we're going to overstretch ourselves. Come back across to this side of the river. Anything over here? And I don't want to... Oh, I could jump the river, can't I? Yeah, we can get that. We could grab this little bit down here. Okay. Come up a little higher. Anything over here? No, we could grab that batch right there. We could grab that batch up here. Don't want those two, but we'll grab that. Anything over here that's stony? Anything over here that's stony? Don't want to cross the river. Don't want to cross the creek. Even though we probably should build the bridge. All right, let's make that happen. Boom. Did we ever get our people housed? Oh, we must have done something right. Oh, and it looks like we got some more stone up here. So let's just go ahead and grab whatever stone is over here. Awesome! Housing. I want to start getting some people in over here. But we started with housing already. I'm going to do another flip here, guys. Boom. Right there. And you know what? I think we're going to... Oh, wait, we're stretched... Isn't this one stretched up to 20? Let's see what we can do here. Go to the themes. Go to the friendlies. I thought we overstretched this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 there. So maybe we'll drop something else into there. I don't know yet. But because we can make 2 different products from what we got, 1, 2, 1, 2, we almost need to go 2 here also. So you know what? I'm going to do, just to keep it even, we're going to go 2. And I'm just going to go ahead and put 1 further apart. And we'll have a double road going through here. Like this. Boom. Oh, nomads. Where are they? Where are the little buggers? There they are. They're someplace over here. Found you. Now, is there only 1 set of you, or do we have a couple sets to play with? More! Let them in. Okay. Now let's start populating some of the areas that we have around here. Doggone it. Flip. Flipping. Flip, flip. Sorry if you fell out of your seat. And once again, I'm going to look at my town hall to see my quantities, to see what can I work with. Quantities. Duck meat. Doggone it, if there was only something we can do with duck meat. Nuts on a biscuit, crap on a cracker. These are the things we do for free. You know what? Don't ask. It's just one of my jingles when I get into my moods. How are we doing with pumpkins and corn? Do we need more people? Corn is at 270. Pumpkins... Pumpkins is at 1,000. So actually these little patches down here are keeping us going. We've got bread. We've got nut bread. Is there any other type of thing? What are you? Oh, and you're maxed out over here. We need more churches. Maybe build something dark up here, like sacrificing animals and stuff. That would be kind of dark, but it would almost be appropriate. Let's I'm gonna build the roads all the way out just so I've got something to go with. Because this is Main Street, right? No, it's not Main Street. This is Main Street right here. Uh-huh. Okay, so maybe Main Street is what we want to build out. Like that. Take it as far as it goes. I should probably build all of... You know what? I'm going to build all these out. Because you never know. If we get more pastures, we might just want to... I'm sorry. If we get more animals, we might just want to fill that. And how big... The Cathedral of the Wicked. What do we got going on here? The Gatherer. These are my witches up here. So maybe something witchy right out here. What's my arch? I'm going to check my ring of influence here. Because see, there's the ring for the Gatherer. And that's already telling me that I probably don't want to build another pasture here. I've got a lake I could play with. I didn't even realize that. Okay. If you were wicked, where would you be? Perhaps somewhere under a tree, like me. Okay. Let's, I think I'm going to kill this road. And I think I'm going to go a cathedral here and maybe do some kind of witch slave thing going on here. So let's go back into the witchy theme set. And the first thing that we've got to drop is, oh my God, the goth. Where's the evil witchy thing that we saw? A school, a coven hall for records. Oh man, was it not the witches that had the cathedral for the wicked? Oh, it's the Goths. The Goths. Well, you know what? Since we pulled the storage units out, I think we might just let's do the flippy thing here, because there's their front door. And we're going to have that running right into their front door. So let's just go up, 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 up. Don't jump on me. Right to there. And you know what? I think I'm going to center that. So let's go up a little higher. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Is that it? Are we centered right there? I really probably should have counted how many spaces I want to come up. What's the footprint for most of the stuff here? 4x4. So 4x4s. So we can do 4 and 4 is 8, with a road going down the middle is 9. How far is 9 going to take us up? Not far. 18? Maybe we'll go with 18. Right to there. And then I'm going to grab that cathedral of the wicked. Dark. Dark. And find out where my... Oh, there she is. Just a walking down the street. Going up and up and up and up. Right to there. Boom. So 4 and 4. 9. 9 and 9. Do I need an extra road in there? I'm going to give me one more, just in case I need to put an extra road in. Boom, right to there. And you know what? Build it. Because I need to see what I'm working with. So this is going to... Doggone it. Come on up. Come on up right to there. Okay, and then come around to there. And then go up and come around to there. And then come around to there, and then come on down and around to there. Okay, that's good. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to build us a little dark center right here. So let's go ahead and go back in. You know what we might also want to do is just clear this area just so we could see what we're working with. Let's pause for a second and come on over here. We're definitely going to open up these buildings up here. Don't ask me why, just because I want to get them opened up. And that should probably mean that we need some kind of a stockpile in this area. I'm going to drop a little strip right here, or maybe right here, maybe in both places, because that's the way we roll in Grumpy Land. So how far? Maybe right to there. They should clear that quickly. And then we had this little corner right here. Come on down like that. Boom. Go ahead and let them do that. As a matter of fact, put a priority on these. Stone, all of a sudden we're rocking stone again and we have no logs. So that's going to bring up our question. We got 3 forest nodes. So 3 times 2 should be 6 foresters. Oh my gosh, it is time to jack up our foresters. That's you I'm talking about. Now, if I jack up my foresters, 2, 4, 6, I am going to have to add another house. I'm not going to do that because I'm actually going to get my trees from clearing these areas. So I'm going to grab this. I am going to grab my angry tool clearer upper. And we're going to start right here on this square. I can't see where it's at, but we're going to start right there. And I am going to come down and clear this whole mess right there. That was intense. I'm probably going to need more stockpile. That's okay. Is that stone? Or maybe iron. Let's grab stockpile. Boom, boom. And stockpile. And let's just build. Right for now, I'm going to build on the corner here of 5x5. 5x5 should be happy. And I'm going to put a priority on that so that they can get that built out. Oh my gosh, this is going to be interesting because I have no idea what direction I want to go at with this. I just hope I left myself enough room to populate this area nicely inside of here. You know what? I should probably drop another 5x5 right here. And I'm going to prioritize that as well. So make it happen, Jackson. Okay, that's good. Now I need to get more people up here. And if I'm going to want more people up here, I got to build more homes for my people. So let's go ahead and consider what we can do here to build some more homes. And I'm almost thinking, doggone it, I wanted to rotate. Don't fall out of your seats. Rotate here, Jackson. Make it happen. Maybe, just maybe, I need to finish roading this in so I can see what kind of a mess I'm working with. Come around. Oh my gosh. Okay, that worked out nice. That worked out nice. And then come behind the witch's hut. Oops. Okay, we'll deal with that. Over here, oh, you know what? Doggone it. School. Because I don't want uneducated people running around. So we're going to deal with that. Let's go ahead now and build in the roads. So this school here is actually the first school out of our Druid set. I have no idea what's going on in the corner there. But that should be enough road for now. Let's see how many houses I can stick back here. And butchers. We might want to get our butchers to work sooner than later. And I don't know what I'm going to do here. I think that's just going to be a double road. And then you each have a little insert like that. Okay. Houses. We need houses over, and we're dealing with Gothics. We finally got into the Gothics. I am so happy. I don't have as much Gothic as I would have liked. I really kind of would have. Well, I need this button. Flip it. What windows? Okay, these are the jailhouse windows. There we go. And then flip it. 1, 2. And how many can we put in here? Well, 1, 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. 1 gap. So 5 with a 1 gap. I think we may insert something else back here. So for the time being, maybe, just maybe, no, you know what? We're going to need population out here. You know what? No, we don't. Let's go for 2 and... That's weird. It doesn't line up perfectly with those. Okay. We want some, you know what, tailor shops. That's what we're going to need out here. We're going to need a dairy and we're going to need a tailor. Not necessarily in that order. But those are items we're going to need. Ooh, who put that road right there? Somebody messed up. Okay, let's take that piece of road and bring it out. And 400 stone. We are rocking it. I'm so glad to see this thing going in. You know what? Give me more builders. All right. I think I'm going to... What did we want to put here? We wanted a trader and we wanted a dairy. Who's going to give me a trader and a dairy? I'm sorry, a tailor. I know you will. I think. Let's check. For, you know what? I think we're dealing with pumpkin stuff here. We want to keep it dark. So... Are you going to give me... Oh, bakeries. We should probably deal... But I have no water out here for that. There's a tailor. What else did we need? A dairy. Extras. I don't even know if we have dairies. Come to think of it, I don't think so. Gothic Farms, you going to give me a dairy? Of course you're not. You'll give me a jam shop, but you won't give me a dairy. I don't think the witches need anything to do with dairies. I know the druids don't use their dairies. So by golly, we have exhausted our need for a dairy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody has a dairy. Okay, can you say that sucks? We screwed ourselves on that one. I got all excited over the Frisians, but you know what the Frisians do is they bring us a lot of leather. So maybe we'll tailor it out here. And for tailoring, what do I want? I probably want, I think I'm going to go friendlies for the tailors. Oh, this is the last one to look at here, but there's nothing dairy here. So let's go back to the friendlies to grab a tailor right here. And I almost wonder what our smithy thing is doing too. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a tailor on the outside here. Do you fit in with my housing? Where are my houses? Here they are. No, you don't. Oh, that's screwy. 4 and 4 for a tailor. And you're the only tailor I have available, correct? Witches don't know how to sew. And Forest Haven, there's some nomads. We'll let them in if we can find them. Oh, you're probably on a scarecrow here somewhere. 8 of them. Oh my gosh, they're coming in droves now. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to allow them because I got 41K in food and I want to start giving people jobs. Maybe we need to start increasing some housing over here too to get them more centralized and localized. But you know what? I'm going to do the flippy thing for perspective. And now I'm going to give everybody who wants a job a job. I don't care where they go to. And let's do this. I'm just going to put everybody in a laborer. And we're going to go down this list here. 3 of 3. I'm going to start naming off numbers here, so don't worry. 33021223. I got to check what this blacksmith is making. 3, oh, Derpy. 3 brewers. Get them in there. 010 for butchers. I know where my butchers are. I'm going to put all 10 of them in and then figure out what they're going to do. 3 out of that for clerics. Now we have another church in action. 0002233. 3367 for gatherers. Now we have an additional gatherer. Oh man, that one's out in the boonies too, so we're going to have to do something about that. There's 6 of those hunters, definitely. We got 2 more hunters now. Don't know what they're hunting, but they're hunting something. Okay, 3 out of 5 millers. Now we got a couple more millers. We need to make sure that they're milling the right stuff. Physicians, we do not need those right now. Preservists, don't know what you're preserving, but get in there. 00000. 1, 2 out of tailors. We'll take another tailor. 2 out of 4 teachers. Oh my gosh. How could that happen? We need teachers. I'm glad we didn't max out on students. Vendors don't need those yet. And workers. I have no idea where the workers are going. But what's our labor count? What are we left with? 5. And I need to keep those. So, oh, you know what the workers are probably doing? These farms right here. So now, let's get them running. And, oh my gosh, and they all need houses. Okay, I think I'm going to continue some housing up here. Now that we're getting a better perspective here. Yeah, we're getting a better perspective here. What do the Goths have for something? Let's see, we need to build, you know what, let's cross-section this. Let's come across here like this, oops. Like that. Uh-oh, got one more thing to pick up. And then we'll build little areas out here. I wonder if we can do like squared housing, and maybe make inside here like little production areas. And of course, we probably got to put a cemetery in here too, because that would be kind of dark. So let's nuts, they're still clearing that area. Okay, let them clear. And our housing, let's get them. Oof. Let's get some housing in. Flip. Because we need people working in our fields out here too. So for this little area here, I don't know how many houses we're going to drop in, because I don't really know what our support buildings are going to be. Let's look for support buildings. The Gothics, nothing here is going to be supportive. Doggone it. Oh my gosh, the Goths have a butcher. Derpy is now playing Hey, Derpy, you go, dude. You build that factory. Oh my gosh, Derpy, you actually chimed in here too. I missed that. Doggone it. I'm sorry I missed you, Derpy. As far as a candle maker, oh my gosh, I am so glad I saw that. Because Derpy, if you once you see my challenge to your, what do you call it, no farms, that's the candle maker I need. Goths, gosh darn it, I hope I remember that. And Marlene, if you're watching, first of all, thank you so much for your support and for your comments. It means a lot. And just for you, Marlene, I'm going to say it again. I'm old and I will forget that candle maker right there. Hey, there we go. Still here, man. Miracle on multiple monitors. How's it go? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is driving me absolutely nuts. I really wish I knew enough to get my chat window in my game and also my theme layover into my game. Because we've had a couple incidences where new followers joined and I can't see that. And so I have no idea who joined. I don't know who to thank. And so, doggone it, I'm just a noob. I'm an old noob. And gosh darn it, I'm cranky and grumpy too. So I just discovered this butcher and this candlestick maker. By the way, tonight, I'm going to upload my first No Farms challenge. And that one's for you, Mark. This is what I needed for the No Farms challenge, this candle maker right here. Because that's going to fit in with my build. These butchers, I don't know what they do, but by golly, they're Gothic, so we're going to throw them up here and find out what they do. So let's flip again. And now let's come across to here. Boom, come on down, zoom in. And by golly, we may just get some production going up here. Oh, those are these butchers. And these guys do everything. We might strip these. You know what, doggone it, I'm gonna layer this place with butchers up here. So what do we got here? There's that. If I put down here, storage. What do we got for storage? 4, 5. So come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can probably drop 2 storage facilities That's going to impede in the housing. If you have a laptop, you can use that or buy a cheap side. I've actually got a side monitor over here. If I had to guess the size of it, I would say it's probably a 37 inch. I'll tell you what, I should probably be running my main game on that monitor. You know what? I might just go up the sides. What else do we have here? Candlestick maker? You know what? We're going to make tallow up here. Let's do that. What am I in? I'm in Gothic. Does Gothic have storage? I think Gothic did have storage. I think that's where these came from. Oh man, I'm just seeing something right now. They got those. Oh no, those are the round windows. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, we might be stripping some butchers here. I'm actually going to plant one on each corner. Butcher here. And a butcher here. And then let's move over and do a butcher here. And do a butcher. These are all single faceted, yeah. And do a butcher over here. Boom. Now, what are we going to put in between the butchers? Maybe some individual storage units. What do we got here? We got Cathedral of the Wicked. We did that. We don't need that. Of course, we're going to need a school. What's our school look like? Ooh, we can kind of do this into a mission district up here. Kind of build that. Is that right on target? That is right on target. So if I build that right there. What else is in here? I don't know. Yeah, we'll put that on the corner. I was going to come in here and do walls and everything, but I don't think I'm going to, only because we're already, what, 1 week away from Halloween, 2 weeks. I just want to get this thing kind of done-ish. There we go. Giving the wicked people a school first. And then we're going to finish the grid over here. And we'll find something to put in there. We're going to continue up the middle, which is right here. So there and there. And then I'm just going to run this. Oh, I can't run it all the way up. But that gives me an idea of where I'm going. Okay, and once we see what these butchers can do, we may strip the ones we have here because they are very limited. I got people, oh my gosh, people are dying left and right. I lost a teacher. Thank God there was a replacement. Whew. Lucky. We got lucky. Who sang that? I'm lucky. She sang it to Dwight Yoakam. It wasn't Carrie Underwood. I don't think. No, Carrie Underwood, she got a little upset with her boyfriend and kind of went medieval on his four-wheel drive. Trisha Yearwood. Is that who I'm thinking of? I don't know. Maybe so. Okay, that's that. Some kind of storage facility in between these. And we need to start dropping some housing up here. Let's kind of build like a witch thing coming around so that they're all kind of centered on this. Do we want to do goth housing or do we want to do witch housing? And this is goth, so maybe let's focus on some gothy things. So I'm going to come over here. Doggone it, Mark. I'm glad you stopped by. And I should probably communicate with you more through email or maybe give you a call or something like that so that we can talk things over and see what we're going to do. What am I doing here? Goth. Let's focus on Goth for now. What do we got for house? Oh, those are Goth houses we built over here. The core. This is a hostel. What do you... Okay, we built a hostel already. So maybe, just maybe, we need to build another hostel over here. And that probably should have been what went into the corner. But maybe, just maybe, we'll get the hostels up at the top. Kind of get them away from everybody. What are you? You're just... Oh, you're a small tower for 7 people. Oof. And you know what? By golly, this place really doesn't offer too much more than that. There's our... There's that. Doesn't really line up with the school too well. 1, 2. And then we can go 1, 2. Maybe put a keep up here and put the hostel. Keep here, hostel over here. You know what, though? This thing generates something. And I think it might be like a ring of happiness. I don't know, man. What else do we have? We got a cemetery. You know, just for S and G's. Let's start down here. It will fit. Let's go ahead and flip it. Boom. There we go. 14 by 10. Not an optimum size. But you know what? We're dark. Ooh, or I can go up into one of these corners. That might be better. And that way I can keep everything inside here business. So where would be a better place to... Looks like we got more population out here. So why don't we put a cemetery here? Oh, because I can still go higher. I can go 18 by 20. And that's still not an optimum size. Okay, what is this? Your town is way bigger and better than my... You know what? Hey, as long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters. Now, 21. You know what? Maybe come down to 18 by 19. Because I think that might be the end of our road right there. And I think I'm at the top of the map. Or am I hitting 20? I hit 20. That's what it was. You know what? I'm going to drop it down to 19. And I'm going to plop that in right there. Oh, and is that my gate in the front? Yes, it is. Perfect. That's where I want my gate. Boom. Make it happen. We got us a cemetery. I'm really enjoying the mod selections you picked. A lot of fun. Nice. You know what? I realized that by doing this, by picking these mods, like, we are going to become so proficient with these specific mod selections that when we actually play these long games, we'll know exactly what we're looking for the varieties. And I just realized something. I probably screwed myself again. Yeah, we'll be for variety and such. So I think that's kind of cool. Like the Thanksgiving set, it's going to be totally different. We're going to play forts and palisades. We're going to do the native items over here. We're going to have a forest outpost. and Plymouth. Maybe not the Forest, but definitely the Plymouth plantation. And it's going to be Thanksgiving themed. And by throwing these out, I'm really hoping that you guys will kind of chime in with some ideas of your own for what kind of holidays you celebrate, up in Canada. And if you throw down a challenge for one of your holidays that's got a theme to it, and to great learn what's, you know what, and I just now realized it. Damn, we should have done an Oktoberfest challenge. And how much alcohol can you brew? And for the food items, get the butcher shops making the sausages. So there we go. Butcher shops making sausage, and as many alcohol producing facilities as you can accommodate on your map. And we'll call that Oktoberfest. Damn. What I'm looking at here, the other damn, is I'm almost wondering if I should have saved these two for pastures. Because I don't know if I'm going to have enough witch and Gothic stuff to fill this in. Let's jump into witches and see what it's got to offer. Now, I know you got upset with the witches. Was it the cauldron that threw you off? It was either you or Moostro got upset with the cauldron for herbs. Or you were upset with the value. Next year, Oktoberfest. Love it. There you go. Right on. Yeah, I think you were upset with the value that sold for. A witch's hoard is a market. Oh, it's Dinky. That's sad. A shed. What do you got for storage? Well, quite frankly, I think I would rather go with the Gothic one, especially since it's the same footprint. But I can see this one working. I just don't know how much it holds. And it's only 26. The Gothic one is probably more expensive than that. Well, 24 and 16. You know what? We'll keep it witchy. We'll do that. Let's go back to witches. Witches here. And I'll take a gamble with this and see what it does. That's not going to line. Oh, no, it doesn't. Doggone it. Doggone it. Is it perfectly there? No, it's not even perfect. 1, 2, 3, hit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit. Sideways. No. 1, 2, 3, hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit. Nope, ain't gonna work. Well, that sucks. Find out something else we can put in. We got the school, the Coven Hall. Ooh, we don't have that. That must be like the town hall. Where can we put you? Someplace up here where you're gonna incorporate yourself into the political aspect of this area. Does that look right? No, it doesn't. Back to Gothic. We got our cemetery. Production. What do you got for production? Oh, we can. Ooh, yes. Here we go. Let's fill our areas over here with work-related things. Can't get iron to build a cauldron. Well, unless you're like me, somebody who has deep pockets and short arms, you might want to order your iron. Get the order it from the traders so that they'll bring it every turn or something. I just don't like to pay the upcharge for that. So it doesn't work well for myself. Oh my God. Dude, that is what I call a brewery. A brewery with attitude. Oh yeah. Next to the school? Next to the church. Heck yeah. Boom. Put it in. Make it happen. All right. So now we got a brewery. This is nothing. This is nothing. Dark storage. Will you fit neatly in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3. Sounds good to me. Do you have a different facet? No, you don't? Well, by golly, Miss Molly, put it in. Come over here. Put it in. And that's how we roll. Okay, there's 2 storages going in there. Now we can draw a line behind them like this. And that's where we'll start the housing units. Boom. Let's go ahead and bring this down because we could still stick something there. Bring this down because we can still stick something there. Maybe something sacrificial can go in there because we got to keep the flavor going. Ooh, this is smaller, is it? Well, if it's only a one space. Oh my gosh, it is. Well, we can absolutely go nuts here and drop in scarecrows in each one of these. And what happened here? Do we actually want to go scarecrow crazy and get more nomads coming in here? I don't know. Did I put something down that takes iron? No, I didn't. Not like I'm doing anything with iron, but... Okay, so they're going to build that. I think I've got the resources for it. Oh my gosh, nomads. Bring them in. Where are you guys? Scarecrow, heaven. Did it? 2 of them? Allow. 2 of them? Allow. And I didn't even look to see. I think I got lucky so far that they have been showing up here. Let's see. Boom. Uh-oh. I see no housing. Where are they? Oh, no. They're in town. They're in town. That's cool. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. It looked like they were. Okay, what are you? Because you're a hospital. You're a friendly... Okay, you're a vendor. We never did go around to the buildings to see what they're creating, but I can actually do that on my time off. Right now, my goal is just to get everything placed. Let's go back to filling up our district up here with things to build. So let's come back to themes. And we're going to come back to Gothics. And was this the one with the extras? Yes, it was. Okay, so we need a tailor and a blacksmith up here in our dark region. And that's going to be kind of cool because it's going to tell us what they can actually build. And you know what? These might want to go down on the main street here. So let's see. Come over here. There's the footprint for the tailor. So it's 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 by 4. I'm sorry, that was the smithy. The tailor looks like a 3 by 4. There's the smith. Tailor's 3 by 4. This one's larger. So this will go further to the outside. Baker. I'm probably going to put the baker on this side because I want to keep him a little bit cleaner than the what's going on there. Candlestick maker is large. Actually, candlestick maker will complement the school almost kind of nicely. Yeah, it kind of will. 1. And we're going to, it looks like a double road. No, yeah, well, we're going to have a double road going through there. Okay, you know what? Make it happen, Jackson. Boom, it's in. Candlestick maker's going there. Baker is going to go over here in this corner. And yeah, and I'm going to come down. You know what, doggone, I need to turn him around. I want him facing forward. We're just going to have a building that looks the same as the school over there. So let's do this. Let's before you get too far into your production, come over here. Extras. I forgot all about that extra button. That would have saved me a lot of heartache. What am I looking for? Candlestick maker? Boom. There we go. And that's the direction I want you to face in. And you're going to go right behind the school. Right in front of the school. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and box those in with roads just so we can see. And it just dawned on me. Did I just bring in some nomads and not house them? Oops. Okay, where's my top road here? And come on down there. What do we got here? Up 3 and up 2. And that should be it. You got any inserts? Yeah, you do. How many? Just 1? Boom. Okay. Have a great stream, sir. Talk to you later. Hey, Mark, thank you so much for stopping by. I will have a good stream. And I wish you much luck and success in your build. Take care. I appreciate you stopping by. Get them running. Kill them faster. I'm still wondering if this was a mistake, but this I want to fill up with housing. And let's figure out what kind of housing we can throw in. Do we want to go with the witch stuff? I think we're going to stick with the Gothic theme here. And then we will go witches somewhere else. I don't really want to get... You know what we can do at the towers? The towers, we can actually go back here. You know what? Let's get this area built up first so we can see what's going on. I can already see we might need to do some stockpiles into this area. I'm not going to overdo it with nomads. And so by saying that, I'm going to go ahead and fill in these gaps with stockpiles. And if we have to, we can always delete the stockpiles and put something else in. But I see that they're still clearing up here, and I don't want them walking too far. Okay, this is just about done over here. Oh, is that actually part of the building? It sure is. That's weird. All right, we'll fly with that. So there's no inserts there. There's an insert. How far in do you go? Just 1? Okay, we can deal with that. And there's no more inserts out there. All right, make it happen. Oh, geez, it's starting to get warm. But it's all good. What is our... I know we need houses. Let me build some houses down here. Theme sets, Gothic. And we're going to go with... I think we're going to stick with this house. And... oh, I don't like this one. Are you the one I was using? No, you're not. Are you the one I was using? Yeah, there you go. There's the round windows. Flip it. Okay, and now, what can we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Doggone it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Doggone it. But what we can do here is we can go 1 here. Do I want it going into the middle or to the outside? I think we're going to go outside, and then maybe this row here will go into the middle. And then I have no idea what we're going to build down the center. Something gruesome. I don't know. Doggone it, doggone it. Can we do this if we flip this? What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's going to have a space too. Oh my gosh, are you square windows? Did I almost put square windows in? No, you're rounded. Why don't we start with one house here, boom, and come over to flip it, 1, 2. One house here, boom, and then flip it, and then come over here. One house here, and then one house here. Flip it, boom. There we go. And maybe do the same, 1, 2. Oops. Oh, wow, 1, 2. No, how did you get to that theme? There we go. Now rotate. There you go. Here we go. So we're going to go there, and then we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to come over here, and I think I'm nuts on a biscuit. We're going to go right in front of the chapel, aren't we? I almost would have liked to have left that open, but you know what? It fits nice. Boom. 1, 2. Come over here. Boom. Then come over here. 1, 2, and then boom. There we go. Now we got like our caretakers and stuff, and that's actually going to house some people. Still thinking I should have left this open for pastures. That's going to bother me now. We'll figure it out. We can figure it out. We can figure it out. Life is very short. Wow, we got some extra space in here. We're going to have to drop some stuff into that, see what fits. Now let's get our other area of operation going. You're the baker, right? Do we have a mill here? We do not have a mill. That could be problematic. A small dark baker. That's you right here, right? Yes. Okay. Make it happen. I'm almost thinking I probably should have brought him up 1. Maybe I'll do that. We'll bring him up 1. Come here. Take that away. Because that'll give him a little bit of a... we'll close that area off right there. Maybe drop a scarecrow in right over here. Because I don't think I got a... What is that? A 1, 2, 3 by 2... I don't think I have a 3 by 2 mill that I can drop in there. That might be an area for a mill right there. But in the meantime, let me get my baker up 1. So did we remove him yet? Oh, that's weird. I must have removed him already. And let's get the road out of there. So I need to take out this. Okay, oh wow, they didn't even build it yet. That's cool. Okay, now let's go back to that baker and actually put him up 1. And there's no different facades here, is there? I can't tell now. So you know what? We're just going to have to drop them in because we're wasting too much time. Okay, there's that. I'm going to drop them right there. Oh, wow, that's actually going to give them 3. You know what? We got the real estate. Let's do it. And then we can go ahead and cover this in. Boom, boom, boom. And if nothing else, it's going to get them running faster out here. So that's in. And then I need to see if I can get a mill that's going to fit in right there. Oh, okay. We got merchants that are arriving. I guess we can take a minute and check it. What you bringing us? Nope, that was quick. Maybe I just should have said we need a second to check it. What are you? You're a hospital. You're a church. Okay, bridge down here, build it. Might as well start getting our bridges built to Madison County. What are you bringing? Broccoli. Can't do crop fields, but thank you for stopping by. A brewer died. Oh my gosh, that's got to be the worst death. Does everybody who has a job wants a job, or did I even say that right? Oh my gosh, we need builders. There we go. I did not realize we had so much stuff slated for buildings without a builder. It almost looks like we can go ahead and enclose the cemetery now. Almost. Yeah, there we go. That's in. And you know what, by golly, if we need another pasture, we can always steal this area back here. So that way the dark people will have their own pasture where they can sacrifice their animals. I got nomads. Zoom in. Where are my scarecrows? What are you bringing? 2? Yeah, we can do it 2. 2? We can do it 2. I wonder if the big group of nomads are coming in at the, oh, logs. How are we doing with I need logs. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So give me 100 of your logs. Whoops. How about 100 of them? And I will give you, I'm just going to take a guess and just give you 100 of my fodder that. Oh, wait, I need more. I need 200. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. I got some logs to work with. Building supplies, I don't think I need building supplies yet. I don't even know if we need building supplies with what we're building. Just out of curiosity, time check. 7 more minutes. Okay. We can go 7 more minutes, I hope. What are you? You're a baker. You're making nut bread, but you have nobody in you. Like I said, I'm going to sort all that out offline to make sure everybody is making what they're supposed to. And let's go ahead. Oh, the butchers. I want to see what you guys can make. Can you do anything with goats or duck? No, you're limited. You are limited. But we do have beef. So let's go ahead and you're going to be beef with that. And you're going to be beef with sausages. And you're going to be mutton. So you're going to be mutton with lamb chops. And you're going to be mutton sausage. And let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets you guys running. And at least we're doing something with those meats now. I want to get these houses done so that these people have places to live. Oh my gosh, check it out. We just got 3 students in a row. 4 students down here. That's awesome. We can use some students. Over here, probably want to go ahead and just square this off. Are you serious? You're going to give me one little dip right there? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. How do I know you're not? Because I'm going to fix that. Let's see if I fix it before they can pull that tree out. Oh, it's already slated for remote. It's not even a tree, is it? No, it's some kind of a weird bush. Oh, they need to build the road. The road. So that's not even going to affect my flattening. So I'll take the angry flattener. I'm going to come right next to you. Right there. And we're going to flatten this whole thing right over to this road. Just like that. Cha-ching. I don't know if that's going to look nice. I really don't care. Anyway, you know, that's the thing about the angry flattener. Once you do it, there's no going back. And we were going to put some kind of hostile things back here. Not hostile as in I'm going to attack you, but hostile for living things. And look at that. There's a gate right there where they can leave their hostel and go right into the cemetery to visit their loved ones. Or that's the town hall. I don't have a hostel here. This is the hostel. Boom. Yeah, that's the one we built on the other one too. And you know what? Right there, right in the corner, I think that's going to be a nice anchor point. Boom. So I'm going to put you in there. And you had an insert too, didn't you? Right there. Make it happen. All right. We need to get the baker in over here. We still need logs, don't we? Well, you know what? By golly, Miss Molly, I think that's going to force our hand into adding some more foresters. This is a nice little round area for something. And since we're going dark and witchy over here, ooh, ooh, witchy woman, too big. And those are more pastures. No, too big. Since we need logs, I can't build a dense tree shack. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Ugh. Who else has a smaller gatherer than that? Let's go to our, Forest Haven. What do you got for a gatherer? Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Gatherer. Boom. Do. Move over. Little dog, the big old dog's moving in. Do. George Thorogood. Man, you rock, George Thorogood. I know you're going to be impeding in my cemetery. But you know what? We need the gatherer there. And what I'm probably going to do is drop the hunter right underneath it. So why don't we drop the hunter first? Or the forester? I'm going to have enough hunters with the Druid cabin that I can probably do a forest / gatherer combination here. Yeah, let's do that. Should we impede a little more over? Maybe bring it to the roadside. And I know, no, you know what? We're going to, because there's nothing to do with that stockpile, maybe in that corner up there. That would be it. So let's come down to, just so we grab everybody. And I think that's going to be it, because it's probably going to jump one up. It did jump one, and it jumped one to the side. I'm good with that. So let's put you over here. And I'm not even going to put a pause on you. I put a pause on you. And we're going to put in... Oh, there's our 2 hours. That was a fun. That was a fun 2 hours. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and find where you're at. You're there. You're there. Oh my gosh, I got to pick a side. Well, if I got to pick a side, I'm going to go this way. And let's come down. That's going to touch you. One more will allow me to road through. Now, should I come down a little further and just build off of this road right there? Doggone it. That's how I think, you know. Things have to be perfect. So they're going to come across, and I can already kind of tell that that's probably going to be the end of their road right there. They're going to jump over 1. They're going to jump over 1. Yeah, that's probably it right there. Let's take them out of there. And that's the way Grumpy thinks. So I'm going to put my Forester on top. So I'm going to come back into my theme sets. I'm going to go back into the Forest Havens. I'm going to go back to grabbing a Forester. You know, now that I went over and down, can I get a bigger group in there? I know I'm all over the place here. Friendly Pumpkins, do you have a Forester? No, it doesn't look like it. No, you don't. Witches, I know you don't have a Forester. You got a Gatherer and an Herbalist. You do have one. The Druids do not have a Forester. I mean, go figure. A Druid that doesn't have a Forester. I mean, if you think for anything else, they'd be planting seeds. And we got this, and then we got the Gothic, and I don't think the Gothic has a Forester either. Nope. So we are stuck with Forest Haven. We're stuck with this. I am going to grab the Forester first, I guess, kind of, sort of. Let's grab the Gatherer first, because that'll kind of determine where our Ring of Influence goes. And we know it's going to jump over 1. So go over 1. Right to there. It didn't jump. It didn't jump. Come on, where are you? I don't believe it. Our Gatherer did not. Did we put the Forester down? No, we put the Gatherer down. There he is. Okay, that was weird that the Gatherer did not jump. Forester first, and see if it jumps. This is one here. Where's our Forester over here? That'd be you. And this is probably going to take me to the end of the game. Okay, where's my road? My road is right there. There. That's on the road, and the one I'm looking at is right next to the cemetery. Are you going to jump? Of course you are. So, Forester jumps, Gatherer does not. Okay. This is an interesting game. Forester jumps, Gatherer does not. There's that. So we'll put you in. You know what? I almost wonder if I should put you on the road. On the road again. I don't know. No. We'll leave it at that. I don't know why, but... No, doggone it. I'm going to move you. I am so wishy-washy when it comes to this game. I mean, I think I am so wishy-washy in this game that I can give Charlie Brown a run for his money. As a matter of fact, Charlie Brown, I don't want to take your money because you got to give your 5 cents to Lucy when you go visit the psychiatrist. What am I doing? I'm doing this. I'm doing this. We were going to put the forester on the road. So, where's my road? That's this one right here. Boom, there. Come over. And I know you're going to jump to the road, but that's okay with me. Boom. There you go. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now I'm going to grab the gatherer, and we're going to come in right underneath you. Boom, boom. And I'm going to find you. I put a spell on you. There you are. And there's my road, so I'm going to go right there. And we've already determined that the forester, or the gatherer, does not jump. Go figure. Now, do you line up with the forester? No. You know what? I'm going to move you a little bit over. I'm going to move you over so that you touch the road also. And that might take us to the end of our episode. So let's go ahead and grab this. I'm going to grab this. We're going to put you right in your spot here. There's that. And I'm going to move you over one, and that's everything right there. Boom. Make it happen, Jackson. Boom. And it did not jump. And now that should be the best bang for the buck for lining up the rings. That's it, man. Let them build that at their leisure, and I'm going to be happy with that. Okay, then that'll get us some more logs. Well, guys, if you liked this episode, please give me a like somewhere. If you did not like it, well, I'm going to let them run until it's green because it's easier to build in the green. If you did not like this episode, I'm sorry. Maybe give me a sympathy like anyway. If you are watching me on Twitch, please go ahead. Oh, 66, there's a good number to end with. If you're watching me on Twitch, please go ahead and hit the follow button so you can follow and get notified when I live stream. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button because I would love to have you come on board. And since I am just a very poor, underpaid, living at the poverty level substitute teacher, I can use as much help as I can get on the YouTube side. So, there's that. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family and friends and maybe encourage them to do the same. If you don't know 10 family or friends, tell 5 people twice. If you don't know 5 people, buy a hamster and give it a hug. And name the hamster Boo. You can even call it a space hamster if you want. And there actually is a reference that I'm going to by that. And if you can figure out what that reference is, well, by golly, you're probably missing my Baldur's Gate streams. I'm going to leave the old wicked thing right here in the center for us to just kind of gawk at. And I think this is going to be our episode. Thank you so much for coming on board. I am Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for coming along. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. And cha-ching and cha